Ladies and gentlemen, welcome back to the channel. Welcome to another Greatest Superstar Tournament. We are international tonight, Rome, Italy. Saturday night's main event, round 2 action. And up first, that is right. It is a Bron Breakker. Was in the first round, made it through to the second. Look, say what you will about this dude being a current superstar and being in a tournament that is listed as the greatest superstars of all time. This dude is so damn good. Future main eventer, future WrestleMania main eventer as well. Just in general, future world champion. I can see it coming. It is inevitable. And as a part of the vision, there is no stopping this dude. And here comes the very first WWE champion in history. A lot of people forget that. Understandably so. Bruno Sammartino was right after him, but it's Buddy Rogers. Buddy Rogers looking to make a name for himself and remind people exactly who he is. And I hope you're ready for this one, folks, because I think this is going to be an absolute smash of a match. Say what you will about Buddy Rogers, about being one of the greats, but I mean, I don't think he holds a candle to the ability of Bron Breakker. Bron Breakker showing that right here, right now. Took Buddy Rogers out and down so damn early, so damn quickly. And I'd be remiss if I forgot to mention that Paul Heyman is at Bron Breakker's side right now. Wasn't in the first round, but he is tonight. Clearly after Seth Rollins was unsuccessful in his matchup against Randy Orton, Seth Rollins sending Paul Heyman out alongside Bron Breakker to make sure Bron Breakker comes out on top. Do whatever it takes to make sure the vision continues. And Bron Breakker on absolute fire right now. Lockup between the two. Bit of a late lockup, but a lockup nonetheless. Just shoving Buddy Rogers down. Saying, is that all you've got? You're supposed to be one of the greats. First WWE champion of all time. Come on, my guy. And Buddy Rogers taking one back on Bron Breakker. And Paul Heyman had thrown a kendo stick into the ring, but for what reason? Can't be used in a match like this. Just regular one-on-one rules. Certainly maybe just to serve as a bit of a distraction perhaps. But Bron Breakker can get away with a little bit more. Bron Breakker lining it up and in with a knee strike to the face of Buddy Rogers. A reversal of the Irish whip from Rogers. Taking Bron Breakker to the top rope. What is he thinking of here? What is on his mind? Arm whip straight off the top. Got to make sure he feels every single bit of that. And now knee strike to the spine of Breakker. Look, man, again, I get it. I get it, Bron Breakker being involved in a Greatest Superstar Tournament when he's still a fresh baby, essentially, in WWE. He's been only around for a hiccup. Or a cup of coffee, some would like to say. But still, this dude is so damn good. Already, in my opinion, a future Hall of Famer. I can just see it. I see the vision that Seth Rollins has for this man. It's just bound to happen. It's going to happen. Now Bron Breakker sizing Buddy Rogers up, but Buddy Rogers hanging him over the ropes. Trying to decapitate the man. And now Paul Heyman just removed the turnbuckle. Turnbuckle pad removed by Heyman. Now sharp kick to the face. A cheap shot from Bron Breakker. Is he going to capitalize though on the momentum? Maybe setting up a gutbuster. Buddy Rogers reversing. And now Buddy Rogers being distracted by the wise man, the oracle, Paul Heyman. Will it be distraction enough? Clearly so. And then just dropping where he stands. To the top rope goes Breakker. Oh no, it went, no! Why did you still go for the dive, you idiot? Bron Breakker, I have so much praise for you, but then you do stupid stuff like that? Like, what the damn hell? You took everything out of yourself for no reason. And in with the Frankensteiner. My goodness, out of nowhere. In with the cover goes Breakker. on Buddy Rogers. Is that going to get the job done? Not even close. Tried to stomp him, but it got out of the way to Rogers. And now lifting him up for a suplex, but slips through does Bron Breakker around the waist, in with a suplex of his own. And now took too much time. Did Breakker off the ropes goes him, twist him around, in with the neck breaker. And now going to target that arm, but make sure you can't use it for a spear. Great strategy there by Buddy Rogers. And I'm going to target the eyes, eye rake, eye gouge from Buddy Rogers, doing what it takes to get the job done. Now going to the middle rope, in with an axe handle. They have completely knocked Bron Breakker out of his boots, out of his mind, out of this matchup. Off the ropes goes Rogers, in with the big, devastating knee strike. Full flush, but Breakker still managing to fight back. Now clobbering at Buddy Rogers, got him on his shoulders, lifting him up. The strength, the power of Bron Breakker, straight in with a cover. Hoping this is all said and done, but it's not just yet. And now calling Rogers to his feet. Is he going to set it up? Is he setting up the spear? Nope, went for a clothesline instead. Rogers managed to duck down, gouging at the eyes again. Or the nose perhaps, just clawing at his face. Running now, in with the neck snap. And a knee strike, damn! Full force on the head and the face of Breakker. And Breakker may have been busted open. But Buddy Rogers taking a bit too much time, being distracted by the Oracle. Maybe telling him to get the hell out of here. This is a sacred ring. You don't belong at ringside. And I'll lock it in. The figure four. Figure four locked in on Bron Breakker. We saw this get the victory against Viscera. Will it get the job done again? He lets go. The idiot let go. Buddy Rogers, what the hell are you doing? My guy. You could have had the match won. And forearm smash to Bron Breakker though from the middle rope. Is that going to get it? No. Another kick out from Breakker. And what's it going to take? You have to wonder. And I'll clothesline smash in that corner. A target to the arm and straight shot to the ribs of Bron Breakker. And missed the knee drop this time around. And Breakker lifting him up. Suplex. Picture perfect. And now Breakker on the outside. He's going for a run up. He's going for a run up. Oh, but steel steps got in the way. He should have run around the steps. They clobbered him face first off the apron. But Rogers fighting back. Kip up from Breakker. And into the ring goes Breakker. So does Buddy Rogers. He's going to hit the next big move. Turning him around. On his shoulders. Oh, but slips through to Buddy Rogers. And off the ropes goes Breakker. Ducks down. Twisting him around. In with a spinning neck breaker again from Buddy Rogers. And Buddy Rogers going to the top. Looking for something big. Something big. Bad. Beautiful. Dangerous. Leg drop. Nearly decapitating Breakker. Is that going to get rid of the big dog? Is it? Is it? Yes, it is. Such a basic maneuver, but effective nonetheless. Buddy Rogers with a big, big win over Bron Breakker. And I'm not going to lie, not the man I would have had to win this match. Yes, Buddy Rogers is more the legend, the Hall of Famer. And yet, I would have much rather seen Bron Breakker continue his streak, continue his run, prove that he is the dominant dog in that ring. Oh. Unfortunately, it just was not to be. Bron Breakker tried his best. Heyman tried with the assist so many damn times. It was just not to be by the end of the day. And Bron Breakker certainly took Buddy Rogers to the limit. But when all was said and done, it took one last final blow. And that being this massive, massive diving leg drop. nearly taking the head off of Bron Breaker's shoulders. But that got the 1, 2, and 3. And now making his way to the quarterfinals, it is Buddy Rogers. Alongside the likes of The Rock and Yokozuna, this quarterfinals is going to be such an epic showdown. I can guarantee you that. And in the ring, celebrating his well-earned victory, it is Buddy Rogers. But we are not done yet. Not by a long shot. And up next in our main event, it is the rowdy one, Roddy Piper. Here to kick ass and chew bubblegum. Let me tell you something, folks. He is all out of bubblegum. The biggest little man in WWE history has entered the fray. Look, he went through round 1, was successful. Will he be able to do the same, though, against the rowdy one? Roddy Piper, Rey Mysterio, Roddy Piper. Let's frickin' go. Here we go, folks. Here we frickin' go. This is the main event of Saturday night's main event. And rightfully so. These two absolutely have earned their spots in WWE. Roddy Piper, a Hall of Famer. So is Rey Mysterio. Two legends in the business going head to head. But only one can come out on top. Big question is, who is it gonna be? And Roddy Piper with the early offense over Ray. And you got to do that because Ray is so damn quick. You take away that speed of Rey Mysterio, you take out a lot of his momentum. Rey Mysterio has fought the best of the best, the biggest of the biggest. And so many times the man has come out on top. So you can never for 1 second underestimate the dude. And Roddy Piper just kicking that air. What are you doing? The mind games. Oh, the mind games. Rey Mysterio had no idea what to do. He tried to walk away. And Roddy Piper took full advantage of that. He is a great damn heel and for a reason. The mind games that he can play in that ring is next level. Now grabbing the back of the head of Rey Mysterio. Bouncing him with the turnbuckle. Now the strikes. And a hard hitter is Roddy Piper. Trying to take his face off the turnbuckle. The turnabout is fair play, says Rey. Looking for a good quick cover here on Roddy Piper. Remember, you don't have to finish this matchup quickly. You still have a fair bit of time for your next matchup. But still, you want to make sure you leave without any injuries. And a beautiful satellite DDT from Rey Mysterio. But Roddy Piper to his feet already. And in with an arm whip. Thinks that could get the job done. I don't believe so for 1 second. And speaking of one, that was only a 1 count. And Rey Mysterio could be in a dangerous spot. Oh, and Roddy tried to take him down. Kind of only grazed him. And Rey Mysterio in with a strike, taking advantage of that mistake by Piper. With a springboard Hurricane Rana. Roddy Piper rolling to the outside of the ring, only to get back in. Rey Mysterio didn't follow up with a big mistake, Rey. Big mistake. Maybe psyching him out of his own. And shot to the gut. No. Mexican Destroyer to Roddy Piper, turning him inside out. But Rey Mysterio didn't go for the cover. Questionable call if you ask me. Back suplex to Piper. In with the cover now. Is that going to get the job done? Not yet. Man, oh man. It's still early on, but what a fight this has been. Two of the greats, two of the best. Trying to be the absolute best. Now Rey Mysterio going to the top rope. You think of the frog splash to Roddy Piper out of nowhere. Has that got the job done? Oh my goodness, 2.5. What a damn near fall that was. Crowd saying we're not worthy, and understandably so. We do not deserve to witness such great action. Two of the best fighting it out. I mean, we've never, ever, ever in our lifetime seen Roddy Piper against Rey Mysterio. We get to witness that treat tonight. What would happen if Rey Mysterio and Roddy Piper went head-to-head? Exactly this. Now the strikes straight to the forehead of Rey Mysterio. The cranium being clobbered. Trying to knock Rey Mysterio completely out of this matchup. Now dragging him to the corner again. And now grabbing a handful of head. And in with a bulldog goes Roddy Piper, but he isn't going for the cover. Removing that turnbuckle. What is on his mind? Surely only bad things. He is a dirty player for a reason. And now, oh, got the sleep hold, oh, Rey Mysterio managed to reach out and grab the ropes, but he may have very well been knocked out. Rey Mysterio moving out the way, a bit of life left in him, neck breaker to Roddy Piper. Now Rey Mysterio sizing him up, a bit dizzy as Piper to the top rope as Rey in with a springboard Hurricane Rana. It may have knocked him out of his boots. Going to the top rope. Is he going to hit it? A second frog splash to Roddy Piper. But is that it? Is that all she wrote for Piper? And it is. Your winner, chicken dinner. Without even a 619 being hit. Such a shame. But Rey did what he had to do to make sure he was on top. That he was the biggest little man once again. The biggest, or the littlest underdog. I don't know how you phrase it, whatever. But he came out on top nonetheless. But what a hell of a matchup. What a hell of a fight this was. An absolute treat. We were undeserving of the stuff that we got in this matchup. But we got it nonetheless. This is the very first frog splash that hit on Roddy Piper. Went straight into the cover. Did not get the job done. So Rey had to pull out a little bit more in his arsenal to make sure to come out on top. But Roddy Piper made sure that he had the fight of his absolute life. I'm surprised Piper didn't go for the cover straight after that. But this here was the beginning of the end. Diving Hurricane Rana, followed up by a frog splash. Took a little bit of air out of Rey Mysterio, but still managed to get in for the cover in time, enough time to get the victory. And now as we see the updated bracket, Rey Mysterio in the quarterfinals along with Buddy Rogers. Buddy Rogers has made it this far. Will he make it even further to the semifinals? Rey Mysterio, Buddy Rogers is going to be an epic match. That is for damn sure. As Rey Mysterio celebrates a well-earned victory. Mr. 619, you are my dude. I cannot wait to see you in the next one. But folks, that's all we have for tonight. Hope you enjoyed it. If you did not, forget to smash that like button, share the video, subscribe to my channel if you aren't already, turn the notification bell so you not miss a single episode or video to come. Otherwise, folks, keep tight, keep well, keep fighting that damn big fight, and I shall see you next time.